do a wee video onto SEOtestify.com regarding the word assistant feature. Because in the past video I done, one of the problems was because the camera takes up quite a lot for bandwidth for my internet, it didn't actually show you a bit on the right. And if you look on the right hand side, we've got all these different ideas. I'm doing a blog currently at the moment on Streets of Rage. Says there, that's a good title, Streets of Rage known as Bare Knuckle. That is true. That was actually another name for it. It was quite a popular fighting game in the past from I think it was released about 1994, whenever it was. It was a really popular game. It just says here's other ideas. In Japan, it's a trilogy, beat 'em up game developed and published by Sega in the 1990s. The series centers an effort of several heroes to rid a city from a rule by a crime syndicate. The three games in the series were released between 1991 and 1994. First entry introduces the main character, three young foreign police officers, Alec, Blaze, Adam, and Mr. We got all these different ideas, and think about it this way. If I didn't have any idea how to do this, a title, I can just copy this in. I can make my title, say for argument's sake, I want my title as that. Which, to be blunt, to me, I would say that title looks pretty good, and there's no one else at the moment has got that. If I also as well want more information, I've got that as well. So, I mean, let's just say for argument's sake, I was wanting to put my blog when it was formed. I could just do this, copy in. I could just put three games in the series released between 1991 for the date of when these wonderful games were invented, or I could say made. It's really your choice. But I'm just showing you. All I've done is copy that bit in and make wee improvements, so now it's unique. So no one else will basically have this wee bit of content than me. I've also got the first about the characters, so if I didn't remember a character, I don't know him, I could just say I could put in the main characters Alec, Blaze, Adam, and you also find another one that's called Mister. So I mean, if I was stuck in ideas, this could help me in a major way. Having obviously a main character's names in it does make sense, because obviously if you're doing it about a game, you should in theory include who the characters or characters are, or if not, it looks kind of stupid. But I'll just show you just how fast we can work things using this wonderful program. Where's this? So I just put here the three young former police officers, Alex, Blaze, and Adam, and Mister are the characters. See here, even if I make a mistake, it helps me. If I make a mistake again, just like that. We even got a spell checker in it, which is quite cool. Anyway, you play a role in the game. For me, as the best character is Alex, since it has no. See there, that's just to show you what you can do. If you may make little mistakes, you can just check it out yourself. Just showing you how you can do things. Just making a few mistakes on purpose. It's very fast and very strong. So in fairness, that's really just showing you how we can use this to come up with more ideas for us very fast. We also as well, which you might find quite cool, we get key points. We can go through full content as well, which you might find very cool. So this basically pulls in all the information it can give us. So I mean, we can quite easily use this to give us more information, how many characters, buttons, whatever we want. We can pull in more if we want to, but I'm going to show you the CEO part, which you might find quite cool. The thing is here, title at the moment. Title. It's just because of the camera, but you can see things like this. If Gordon Matt got a total score at the moment of 8 to 10. It also gives us like a keyword diversity check as well, which is quite cool. Your article doesn't link out any page, so we have to link out. We can also, if we want to, use their photos or we can get our own. It's really our choice. But all these things are designed to help make things much more easier for me or you. So don't worry if you think that you have to, if you like, have to have good knowledge of his program. It's designed really well by the guy Kem, so you'll have no problems using this. And I have to admit, I would agree with what he's saying for a lot of his scores. To me, 8 out of 10 for what I've done so far, I would say it's pretty reasonable. Because I have covered important facts of the game so far. It's obviously a bit small at the moment, but it's just for example purposes. We can also, as well as you might, I'm just going to share a wee bit more before I leave this. We can also add hyperlinks, images, text. We can change that style from heading all the way down to normal. We can do small, normal, large, huge. We can include bullet points. We can include speech marks. We got all these different things we can do. So there's lots of options for how we can do things through this program. So don't have an idea that if you like, there's only so many things you do, and the guy behind it basically always makes his things better. So if there's something you think can be added, you can easily email him or someone behind the team, and they'll do it for you. But anyway, that's all I want to show you. Thanks.